Bye bye bye. Hello, hello, hello. Uh, I restarted for YouTube here. We just wiped out the entire warehouse, cleared it out, sold everything. So now we're just gonna redesign and hopefully experiment and see can find a better design than the one we had. Alright, so let's get a sticker, scanner, weight, serial number, country, cargo, stamp, contents. Alright, let's get some curve belts. No. Oh, that's not who I was expecting a message from. Alright, in you go. Whoop. How is this gonna work? So this is gonna go. I still don't think I'm gonna use this one for anything. Yeah. So then, whoops, it'll curve right back. I don't know if I like that though. We'll make it work. We will make it work. I'm still not sure this is going to be enough space, but we'll give it a go. We will give it a go. okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that'll all come over here. Alright, how do I want to do this? So we need what, 2 spaces on this side? So one, a straight curve, I think. Alright. Curve. And then we need to figure out the real question is, how on earth do I want to do this? I think yeah. No, that's fine. Okay. So first we do weight. And country. Then serial number, I think. Oops. Hang on. Weight. Oh, serial number, then country. Why do I always get that backwards? Serial number, country, cargo type, stamp, and prohibited contents, or contents prohibited. Jesus, not even close. All right. Let's see. Sure, let's go orange. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up having a use for that new double merger. I don't think. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Now the fun part. Good. I don't wanna. Now I could make this like one extra wider on the accepted side. Leaves a little more room for backup, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It went. This is why I don't like using not the standard floor, because I can't tell how many tiles wide everything is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, let's see. So, straight. Straight. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Alright. Hang on. Da-da-da. Jesus, it's crazy. Like, I understand, like, this takes, like, a lot of belts, but damn, it's still, like, crazy to me how many belts this takes sometimes. Whoops. You know, if I can only order 30 a day, it really shouldn't let me put more than 30 on there. Well, 30 at a time. I'm pretty sure this is still gonna back up quite a bit. And I almost want to break my rule and I don't know what I'm doing. That's half the fun though. I was like, what the heck did I throw over here? Okay. So it comes in, gets scanned, goes out. Already out of straight belts again. That's crazy to me. Absolutely insane. So that will come out, go there. So it'll be straight. Had it right the first time. Merge. Straight merge. Straight. Merge. Oh. Okay. Where were we? Straight. Merch. Right? Yeah, merch. And straight up. Okay. And we need the curves. The curves. Oh, crap. Wait, what did I do wrong? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Scan wrong, right, wrong, right. No, it's right. Whoo! My brain just could not process that for a second. That goes there. That goes there. Okay, I think that's right. We'll find out here in a second. Alright, sticker, weight, serial, country, cargo, stamp, contents, check out. Uh, 4 and 3 is 7. Oop, I got a message. Well, that's convenient. That's facing the right way. Cargo type, serial number. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Ah. Yeah. Oh, you tried to trick me. You tried to trick me. I tricked myself. Stamp. Right, stamp. Cargo type. Country. And weight. Okay. I mean, 2 out of 5. Alright. 2 out of 5 down? Yeah. Is that how I want to do this? Yeah, sure, why not? The tricky part now, because I have an odd number. Oh, I gotta figure out how I want to do this. So we're gonna do the same thing. That's what we're gonna do. In a sense, I'm gonna run the belts down towards this wall over here, and then everything's gonna scan in this direction. I think that's how we're gonna do this. And I don't think I'm going to leave a space against the wall like I normally would do. Don't think I'm going to do that. So let's get some of these belts worked out. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Fun is whoa. Calm yourself. Let's get everything lined up the best we can. We're gonna need absolute mother load of belts. Come on. And then I'm gonna have to go through and upgrade everything. And it's just, whew, Lord have mercy. I want to get, oops. The first thing I want to do is just get everything lined up, because this is going to confuse me if I don't. Me and my simple brain cannot process. I don't understand, like, I know why I love this game so much, but I don't understand how they're like, this is the game that gets views on YouTube, and I mean, not a lot, but my Baldur's Gate videos are literally 0 views, and yet the Parcel Simulator, which is just so, I mean, it's cathartic, is that the word for it? But, like, it just, my brain, it's not as exciting, you know? It's like Baldur's Gate 3, that's exciting. Like, this is just not. And yet, here we are. Oh, hey, look at that. Already out of straight belts. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? This is not even going to put a dent in what we need. Ugh. I would love a click and hold pick up boxes. That would be very, very awesome. Well, it's a good thing because I wasn't trying to repack from the pallet or repack the pallet. You jerk. Stop it. Cool. One more. Yeah. Oh, hey, no. What are you doing? Why are you sideways? Oh, Lord, why am I so pathetic when it comes to certain things? I'm not gonna say it out loud. Uh, 1, 2. So, 1, 2. Oh, hey, look, already out of belts. What a shock. You know what I'm gonna do? Oops. No. You know what I'm going to do? Because I don't. You can definitely order more than 30 items per day, but that's okay. We won't. Alright, let's do this. My flirting skills have never been good. Like they're just not, and it's kind of sad. But It's entertaining to those watching sometimes, like in a kind of sad, honey, haha kind of way. Whee! Whee! Oh, I forgot to hit the button. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna need more corners too. Okay. Get me my joiners. Okay, so wow. Still got a little bit of space. Alright, well, let's keep on rolling. It's not that I'm delaying doing the scanners because I don't know which way I want them to go, but I'm definitely delaying the scanners because I don't know which way I want them to go. Eee. I think we'll do rejects all on the right side is what I think we'll do. Okay, let's see. Let me see. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. That's a lot of money. They're gone. Serial number. Wait. Right. Wait. Serial number? I mean, at least they're facing the right way. That makes this a little easier. Stamp goes somewhere back there. Figure that out. Content prohibited. Air. Stamp. I know that's not the right spot. Wait. Cargo type. Wait. Serial number. Wow, did I actually? No, it's wrong. I was off by one. That was almost impressive. Serial number. Right? Nope. One more. Contents prohibited. Country. Stamp. Cargo type. Country. Weight. And content. Okay. Alright. Now the fun part. Yeah, it's fun. For like 60 to 90 belts that I'm gonna need. Realistically, this is the easy part. The hard part is going to be figuring out how the heck to get everything to the right place. Yeah, still not highlighting. Come on! Not that I have space on the palette to pick it up anyway, but it would have been nice to at least know it could highlight. Alright. Alright, so... Now, if... There's a big if I were smart, we do it this way. I know I'm going to be missing... Well, no. No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted you to go. Jesus, yeah, already out of belts. Classic. Whoopsie. Why is it not? What the? Uh-oh. Um. Well, that's interesting. I've never seen that do that before. Might have to go back to the main menu and fix that one. I've never. That's a different one. Okay, let's go to main menu. No. Play. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there it goes. That's really weird. That's really weird. I've never, yeah, I know I've said this like 5 times now, but I've really never seen the game do that before. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Yeah. Yep, yep. Yup. So many belts. Oh, God. We're already out. I need the shop. So much texting. Ah! Stop it. It is crazy how quickly you go through these belts. Just like, and I understand why. It's just like, it's so insane and so much money. Eh. Why did I do this to myself? What's up, Raven, 81? How are you doing? Yeah, well, you know, this is what happens when you decide to start over. Oh, look, already out of belts. Already out of belts. I need to order like 1,000, and I need the truck to just like let me do it. Or I just do things the Josh way and just send everything into the abyss. Yeah. Yeah. the new update, I was not as prepared for those upgraded truck belts as I thought I was. So here we are trying to redo everything. Yeah, give me a second. Let me just put these down real quick and I'll show you around. Nothing is operational at the moment. And like I said, we're just restarting. Kind of restarting. So what's going to end up happening for right now, I don't really know how we're going to get to the bays, but everything's going to come in, and this might change a little bit, so it gives me more time. It'll go through a set of scanners. For these two, the approvals, auto approvals, well, actually all 4 approvals meet in the middle, and the rejects go out to the sides. For these 3 bays, all the rejects are going to be to the right, and the approvals to the left. And then from there, again, I don't know. I haven't figured out how we're going to get to all the different bays. That's the big mystery at the moment. And this kind of setup is kind of working on my other warehouse, but it's still not up to snuff, unfortunately. Thank you. I appreciate that. But we'll get there. We'll figure out what works. Hopefully, maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm sure someone much smarter than me can figure out something better, but for right now, this is what we're working with. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Okay. So that's there. There's good. There's good. There's good. Joiners. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's. I've got some thinkings to do. And unfortunately, there will most likely be bridges involved, which, until he fixes it, I'm not excited about, but he says he's going to fix it, so that inspires me with a little bit of confidence. So we'll get through it. We'll figure it out, I hope. Maybe. I need to not forget. Raven, don't let me forget those curved belts at the end. Because I probably will. Whoops. So, curved belts, curved belts, curved belts, curved belts. Right here. Ta-da! 1, 2, 2, 2, and 3. Okay. So that's all connected, everything connected, looks connected, looks connected. Oh, God. Okay, everything looks like it's connected. Cool. Now what? God. That is the question. Oh, God, how do I want to do this? Let's do... Do I do this similarly to how I have it at the other warehouse? While I'm thinking about it, while we're debating, let's order some more straight belts. Boop. Bibbity bobbity boobity. Sure. I can't use bridges if I do what I'm thinking. I can't unless I allow for clipping, and I don't want to allow for clipping. I just don't. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about that too. Yeah, I definitely need to save space for storage. Which is why I generally like to do the rejects first, because that's usually easier. But it's not going to be easier. It's just not. Okay, it will be easier over here, I think. Let me buy some bridges so I can. Ah, crap. Where's my pallet? Oh, pallet. Pallet. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Where's my pallet? Oh, there it is. Found it. Boop. Alright, come here. Come here, y'all shit. Alright. Because this is not going to be, like, I'm going to have trouble visualizing this if I try and do it any other way. The question is, do I want these one out or just right here? Okay. I think. Oh boy. I think for right now, that will be okay. So you go there. So that'll come out one, join. One, okay. We're figuring it out. We are figuring it out. One belt at a time. I still don't like having joiners next to each other. I mean, listen, if you don't care about clipping, you know, you could get 3 belts. You know, you could put a belt here, a belt in the middle, and a belt on the right, a belt on the left, middle, right. But then the boxes clip, and I just don't like clipping, so we only do the one. And that's just my personal. That's just how I do it. I don't like the clipping. I don't want the clipping. So no clipping. And we'll just put that there just for safety. Because the machines do mess up. Because he hasn't fixed it yet. I don't know if I want to expand that or not. So for right now, I think we can call that good. Okay. Alright, so that leaves me a little bit of space. Okay. How do I want to do this? So in theory, no, I think I want to keep them separate. I think. Do I? I almost want to see if I can do what Josh did and go just send all the approvals up into the abyss and never look at them again. And just let all the rejects just funnel out. We won't ship anything out. We'll just burn everything. Bloody hell. In theory, let me just do this for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I put a train line here, it leaves me 4, 5 spaces, really 4 spaces for airplanes for storage. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can work with that. Let's do that. We'll just get 4 of them, that way we have them. Oh yeah, no, that's exactly where I wanted you to go. Stunning and brave. So these will all merge over to here. Oh no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, because I'm gonna have no storage for trains if I do that. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, Lord. Alright, so let's send air this way, air time, and then other. I'm gonna need some more mergers. Alright, let's get some more mergers. This is gonna cause such a backup. Oh god, I really don't like this. Come on. Hey, come here. You jerk. Right. Boy. I don't know. I don't know. My head is not. Oop, missed the steps. Yeah, see, my brain's not big enough for this process. Whew, Lord. I mean, technically, you can put as many conveyors under a bridge as you want. It's just, you know. Okay. How do I want to do this? I guess for now. I'll just pull this out this way. I don't have to curve there. Lost my momentum. So that'll be splitter, splitter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 3 splitters. Okay. making progress. That box still annoys me. Why? Why? Okay. That's 4. Alright. I'm still not convinced that the large storage racks are worth it. I mean, $700 for 4 parcels is really not what we're looking for, you know? It's just not what we're looking for. Color do we want to use? I did kind of like the green ones. I mean, if we don't want to paint anything, the blue or the black ones are definitely the way to go. Like if we don't paint any of the belts, man, we'll just do the greens. So let's do 8 of these. Means we'll need 8 of those and 8 of these. Check out. Hey. Come hither. Let's get it going. This is going to be a pain in the butt, and I'm doing this in the dumbest way possible. I didn't even check to see if I had enough space to do this. Yeah, well. Yeah, we do. We sure do. I still don't like the way that the loaders work. I don't, it's the same problem I have with the bridges, is they take too long. They're just not efficient. Okay. How much space do I have? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's. Ooh, I need a pause belt. Pause. Need a pause belt. Get the boss belt. Run! Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. I did this. Wait. Okay. Do I want to add a fifth? If I add a fifth, that's gotta go there. I mean, actually, it doesn't have to. We could send them up the other, send the belts up this way and then back around. You know, which I'm not opposed to. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. I don't know if we'll need 10 racks for airplanes, but you know, we might. We might. Oh crap, I need another splitter. I don't. I'm still not super ecstatic about butting up against the wall, but that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. And I still have space, actually. Alright, so we need another smart splitter. Ooh. Oh, hey, we're almost out of corners. And we're out of corners. Yeah, funny how that works. Yeah, we'll use the space. Got it. Might as well use it. I need more corners. What a shock. What a shock. In a completely not shocking turn of events. No. I'm doing this wrong. Hang on. My brain is not braining. Brain is not braining. And then this will turn and go that way. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Um, we need whoa, whoa. Tablet is ethereal. What's up, Jazz? How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the stream. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Happy to have you here. Jazzmatazz. Love it. That's an awesome name. Before I forget. Oh, now. Gotta actually order it. Oops. What is today? Today's Wednesday? Yeah, must be Wednesday. So we want... Yeah, I guess we'll do 10 of each. And we definitely shouldn't need as many for boats as we do for planes, but just for the sake of semi-symmetry. What would you like to know, Jazz? You know, I'm sure there's plenty I still don't know about this game, and I've been playing for a bit now. You know, I will say this is one of those kind of like semi-relaxing games. You just kind of chill out and try not to think too much. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and I can leave a space. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. right now, we're just trying to set up some storage for these first 2 bays. Because I think, well, we'll see. I don't know. I really don't know what to think. I'm kind of stuck at the moment. Yeah, feel free. You spend your adult life in logistics. That's awesome. Yeah, if you have a logistical mind, you probably have better ideas than I do. But I'm happy to help where I can. That's exactly what I meant to do. Less congested is good, but we still have, yeah, Jazz, we still got these 3 bays to take care of, as well as trains and trucks for this bay. So unfortunately, I feel like the congestion is just beginning. I wonder if I could put all the boats onto this setup. Yeah. Yeah, I'll walk you through these 2 bays real quick because it's all pretty much the same. So the packages come through. They come into the sticker scanner. Approvals, in this case, for this setup, the approvals go to the middle and rejections to the outside. So you get sticker. If no sticker, it gets scanned for weight. Then serial number, country, cargo type, stamp, and prohibited contents. Again, all the rejects come out here. All the rejects are down in the middle. The rejects come around, come through. They are confirmed. If they don't have a stamp, they get one here. If they already have a stamp, it just goes on through and it gets sent out. As of right now, the approvals come over these bridges, merge up, and get split. So airplane deliveries will come out here, get a sticker if it doesn't have one already, come around, and go on to these 10 storage racks. Come out and then get shipped out when planes are set to go. As of right now, if we leave the boats alone, the boats will come straight through the sorter, get a sticker on it. If it doesn't already have one, come around, and just like the planes, get put onto these 10 shelves. And then sent out to through this bay. And that's just for these 2 delivery parts. For these 3, um, rejects are always on the right, approvals are always on the left. And then I haven't figured out how we're going to use the bays yet. I'm still working on that. I'm still working on that part. We're getting there. But one step at a time. I don't. This is a very standard scanning setup. Like, I'm using it because it works. And at this point, it's given me enough space to put some storage here for airplanes. But that's about it. I probably could split off the trucks and send them over that way, but it's usually all the trucks on one line is fine. It's not a big deal. But working on this because I still have no idea how I want to deal with that. I'm still trying to process that one. Pretty much. Yeah, it's all just repeated. The only exception with this one is the approvals meet in the middle. That's the only difference. But other than that, all 5 setups are exactly the same. We'll need split. 4, yeah, we'll do 4 splitters just for convenience. No, splitters are down. No. There we go. I passed them. Oh, those are the sorters. I'm like, what are those? What are those? Sorters. Those are sorters. Well, technically I could have used 5, but that's okay. For some reason my brain said the corner piece went here. I don't know why. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. I don't know. What I'm trying to decide is if 12 racks will be enough to merge all 5 boats onto. Also, is this different? Is this spaced differently? One, 2, yeah. Oh yeah, this is one closer. Do I move it back one? Do I move everything back one? So I can do the same thing? I don't know if it's really necessary. I mean, this was just how it kind of fell into place. Because I didn't want these accidentally going that way. recycle simulation. Before you play the game, you draw the floor plan on how my process flow, and it worked to a T. That's good. I've seen a couple people play that game. I mean, it looks interesting. Um, yeah, I don't have. I don't know. I have to like actually see it, and I mean maybe doing like something drawing out your the floor plan would make it easier, but like I actually have to like physically see it. Um, like I have a hard time just visualizing. Uh, I'm not familiar with the automation really process in recycle simulation. I know they've changed it a little bit from how it originally, from when the game first came out. But I haven't seen like some of the updated stuff that they've done. So I can't really say how it compares. Still going the right way? Yeah, okay. So what did we do over here? We did one belt out, okay. Pre-planning is definitely the way to go. Unfortunately, the only pre-planning I did in my head was getting all the sorters set up. After that, I kind of lost the plot. And we need pause belt. Yeah, I've had to do that, kind of do some of that a couple times, where it's just like I have to move everything over by like one. And I've had to do that with the scanner setups before, and it is a little frustrating. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit frustrating. Alright. Let's grab a straight belt. We need another sorter. Sorter. So this way will be none. We'll have road go straight. Rail come out to the right. Okay, we'll probably have to change some things around later, but let me grab... grab approval sticker. There we go. Oh, we're gonna need more straight belts. What a shock. Yeah, no, that's, yeah, you do you, boo. Cause I wanna keep things similar, like, so it's like one belt, well, this one's a little different because of the corner, but you know, like one belt sticker, one belt sticker, one belt sticker. But I want to try and keep things semi-similar throughout. I think that's a good way to do it. Yeah, I'd like... I tried a method with the scanners. Jazz, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. I had a setup originally where the scanners kind of looped around, so you'd get like go up 4 and then turn around and come back. And it definitely made things somewhat compact, but it just, yeah, some of them definitely get expensive, 100%. This is going to end up looking very similar to my other warehouse, isn't it? I think. Alright. Trains. What are we going to do with trains? Oh god, I don't know. The problem... The problem with keeping everything so close together is, you know, I can't, like, ramp over belts, which, again, I don't like using the bridges anyway, because he hasn't fixed them yet. But even then, I still don't like using the bridges. I just don't. So it makes it hard to merge things in. So you have trucks, trains, airplanes, and boats are your 4 cargo types. And from them, trucks are road transport or transit is the only one that goes every day of the week. Trains are Monday through Friday. Ships are only on Tuesdays, and planes are Wednesdays and Fridays. So that's why we put in the pause belts. Part of me... Oh, man. Part of me wants to bring all the approvals down this way and then sort them. I'd still, at this moment, I still want to keep them separate. But I don't know if I have the space to set up for this delivery point. And it also becomes a question of, can I get away with only using one setup for maritime? Nope. I am the only employee, Jazz. Unfortunately, there's no AI employees for me. Unless you count the scanners as employees. But it's very lonely in here. There's no hired help. I might be able to get away with using only one maritime bay, but how much would I have to move these belts? I'd only have to move it down one, which is not the end of the world. It's just not ideal. I almost rather move this out one and just have it curve back in on itself. But we'll come back to that. We will come back to that. Alright, for right now, I guess let's merge up. Part of me wants to bring these all out an additional. Additional belt. Damn it. Jump over. I may regret this, but they're not utilizing all the space that the building offers. In what way? Like, are you talking about me or the game itself? Because if you're talking about me, yeah, I'm aware. But oh yeah, yeah. It would be interesting if they made like a way to go up. Now, if you watch Josh from Let's Game It Out, there is a way to use the upper level, but it's not exactly official. um, Yeah, no, that gives me enough space to put a bridge there. Okay. Yeah, I needed to do that anyway. Yeah, there's a way. Let me see. Oops. Well, we're gonna have to do that anyway. Like, I don't know how he did it. I really don't. Even after watching the video twice, just because that's how I was waiting for Josh to put out that video for what felt like forever. Like, I had just an itch. Like, when is Josh gonna put out this game? When is Josh gonna put out this game? When is Josh gonna put out this game? I need it. like, whew. Like, it was bad. Like, I was just itching for it bad. But I'm still not sure how he did what he did. Something with, like, dropping the belts, and then, like, you could hold it in a certain way, and you went to the main menu and it froze there, and blah blah, you know, stuff and things and stuff and things. The way stuff and things go with that guy. Like, the creativity, like, in that dude's brain is just, it's out of this world. You know, the worst part about this whole thing is I have no, like, I know it's gonna work. Like, it will get the packages from A to B, and it will get them sorted appropriately, sans any current bugs with the scanners that are in the game. Which, again, the developer is working on. Like, he knows they're there. The part that I don't know is if I've given enough space to accommodate for the upgraded speed coming out of the trucks. The upgraded delivery speed. And the problem becomes, if I didn't accommodate enough, then I either have to suck it up, or I gotta start from scratch. And I really don't want to start from scratch again. Because we've spent now, I sold everything to rebuild this, and we've spent probably a little over $22,000 or $220,000 so far just in getting this far, and we're probably only about halfway done. And realistically, this is the hardest part. Honestly, if you ask me, this is the hardest part, because just determining where everything's going to go, how it's going to get shipped out. There's a lot of different choices that can be made. Yeah, no, this lines up with that. That's interesting. Double stacking and removing only the bottom while the upper one stays there. Define physics. That's kind of like what Josh was doing, and you can kind of do it. The problem is you have to, like, hang on, like, oops, well, so kind of like that. But then, so you have to find a way to, like, get it from, you know, one level and just slowly just increase it level by level. Yeah, like it's doable, and I give Josh a lot of credit because he has the patience of a saint that I do not have. Okay. So oh God, how am I gonna do this? It's possible. Um, I know there's a Discord for this that the developer uses, that people can post pictures and videos and stuff in and make suggestions in, but I don't generally, I don't really use Discord a whole lot, so I don't know if someone suggested a second level. I know I've thought about it before. Like it'd be cool if we could make a second level, but I don't know if anyone's officially requested it as per se. Oh man, I think I need to figure out what I'm doing with the trains first. Don't die. I don't like this. Let me see. So that would mean I'm breaking my own rules here for new ones. Well, since we're breaking rules, this is the only game you can't ramp up your belts. Yeah. I'm trying to think what other games I've played with conveyors. I think the only one I've not really played a lot of logistics games for some reason. Though they seem to be right up my alley. I think Satisfactory is the only other one that I've really played. And that's, I mean, that goes into a whole another level of detail. But I think this is kind of like a solo developers. So I kind of, I get, a little leeway here. Also, from what I remember and reading some of the notes that he's put out, he's like, he did not expect this game to blow up nearly as much as it did. Which is a great thing, that's awesome, it's one of those things like you're really happy when games like succeed like that. Okay. let's give this a shot. I don't know if I necessarily like this idea, but we're gonna roll with it. Stickers? Stickers. Ooh, actually, stickers. Alright, so this one, before I forget, it's rail, this will be road, and then this will be other. Excuse you, I hit the button, thank you. Hey, I need another corner piece. Okay. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, no, take your time. You know what, I'm gonna grab a soda while you say it, now that you've said that. Be right back as well. Alright, I grabbed a seltzer water, because I don't need a soda right now since I have to go to bed soon. Though I would like to get this finished before I have to go to sleep, but we'll see. Oh boy. See now. Crap. I think I'm gonna change my mind here. That's too far. One too far. do. Bridge. Bridge. Gross. No. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. I can't do it. Can't do it. I won't do it. You can't make me. Oh boy. I think I need my bridges. I need my bridges, unfortunately. Come hither, bridges. So, I'm probably going to need more bridges, honestly. Yeah, we're okay for right now. Try and work backwards a little bit here. I don't know. Like, I'd like to move it one over, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough space if I do. I should bring my curved pieces over. I don't like this. Not much, honestly. Not much. I was gonna try and join the boats up so they're all going out over here, but it's not gonna work the way I want it to. It's gonna look terrible if I do it. I think it'll look terrible. It's way too many bridges. Using a lot of bridges. Which I get there's not a lot of boat traffic, but... So I'm working backwards now. I think we're gonna try and futz with the rejects. I like it confident. Lyra. Is that Ira or Lyra? Anyway, Lyra Voss, thank you for the follow. I'm alright. How are you doing? Oh, I had to mute myself before I sneezed on y'all. Whoops. Where's my bridges? I'm not looking forward to going into work tomorrow. Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. A bunch of this is going to change to merger belts. Stream's going alright. You know, I'm on the struggle bus as always, trying to figure out how to connect things up, but we're doing alright. Yeah, I know, that's exactly where I wanted you to go. I've been enjoying playing this on stream. To be honest, I'm mostly by myself while I'm streaming, but I'm still having fun. Oh, hey, look, what a shock! We're at a straight conveyors. You know, I just finished a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I had a lot of fun doing that. I kind of want to play another playthrough. But we'll see. But I'm still trying to figure out what games I want to play. I might go back to Satisfactory. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, do I want to bring these all down? Ooh, I think I do. That's gonna change things up a little bit. Sorry. You know, I haven't actually played The Last of Us. I've heard of it, and I think I've seen a couple of creators play it, but if I have, it's been a minute. Oh, hey, that worked out nicely. But I'm always looking for new games to play. I might look into that. I might look into Last of Us, because I know it's a good game. Is that going the right way? It sure is. This is going to back up like crazy. But I kind of need to see what I can do for storage. these guys. Okay. Because I need to do... Hang on. Oh, well, that's good. Because I need to do separate storage for boats and planes. If I bring boats down here, I think... how many can I get? 1, 2, well, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically 8 if I move things back. I mean, I've got 10 over here, and I have an extra bay over there, so I don't know if 8's gonna cope. Is there another way I could do that? How many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already knew that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh? My brain ain't braining. So I need a belt to come in, and then shelf, well, loader, whatever. Hang on. So belt to come in, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or we could do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's really 7 that way too. Oops. Nope, wrong way. I don't know. I really don't want to move that against the wall. Yeah. I definitely could do a serpentine method, and it's definitely something I've thought about, especially over here, if I'm gonna need extra space. Yeah, I'm always welcome ideas. Lord knows I need the help. What you got, or Lyra? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of serpentining because I think it just doesn't look very good, but if I have to, I have to. So that's coming out there. Honestly, this doesn't have to split until like down here, honestly. Ugh. No, I really don't like this. I don't like this at all. Uh. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of those. Um, Lyra, I appreciate it. Art is not something I'm looking for at this time. It's just not in my budget. I do appreciate it though. Yeah, I get a lot of artists coming into this channel. You know, a lot of, and you know, I'm gonna be, a lot of the streamers I watch really don't use banners and stuff like that. Not something I'm terribly interested in at the moment. Lyra, if you want to send a message to either my business email, or you can send something to Instagram, yeah, that's fine too. But we're gonna try and keep this to gameplay stuff at the moment. I do appreciate it though. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I think I'm gonna have to do the thing I didn't want to do and merge the boats. Merge the boat lines. Which, I can make the space for it, I just didn't want to. How do I want to do this? So I need to move this out one. And then we'll put shit, I need bridges. I don't need 12, but we're gonna buy 12 because that way I have them. And this pallet uses 12, has 12 spaces. So, use what we got. And money, I mean, again, I still have to upgrade all the machines, all the belts. But it's not gonna be that bad. Not gonna be a lot bad. I think we'll put this here, which means I've got to move the train line. Well, that lined up somewhat nicely. Oops. You know what? I'm gonna hate it, but it's gonna work. What is this? This is road. Road needs to go that way. I mean, it's something. Whoa, hello. Where? There you are. Alright, so this is none. This is boats. So that means this is road. Yeah, road. Alright. Road. So rejects come down, go around, come up, get scanned. Rail. Road and boat. Road or boat and road. Boat merges in. Need a merger. So I think I don't like this. I don't like this, but I mean it works. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it works. So I need another sticker. I think I need one more. Yeah, no, Jazz, I can't believe that worked. I can't. That's insane to me. It's right on this line. Okay. Alright, and that makes sure all the stuff has stickers. Why are you jagged? Alright, so pause 2 pause belts. I certainly can. Probably should. Uh, the one time I have done that, I waited until I got everything done. And maybe it wasn't the best way to do it, but I mean, it worked. And there's a way to cheese the paint, but it requires me to pay way too much attention. And I mean, choosing video games is not something I generally do. You know, I like. All right, so how many shelves do we want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? We could start with 15. Uh-oh. Oh no, I do have a free pallet. I'm like, shit, I don't have a free pallet. Gentoxy? Raiding with a party of 5. That's a first for me. Welcome! Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Parcel Simulator. Welcome, Raiders. I appreciate you all coming in. Yeah, I got a raid. Hello! My first ever raid. And thank you for the follow. Raid and a follow. Man, you are... Ooh, you're gonna make me cry. Wowza indeed. I just want to get this done before I have to go to sleep. That's all I want. Gentoxy, what were you playing? Or what were you streaming? Oh, you're also playing Parcel Sim. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, this game is, like, surprisingly addicting. Like, you really wouldn't think it. But there's something about it, you know? Aha, trying to hide from me. Yeah, it'll do that to you. I'm actually 10 minutes over where I wanted to be, but that's okay. We'll just keep it going. Might as well. We're getting close to done, so. Not super worried about it. So we need what? One, 2, 3? Shelves are 3 wrong? 1, 2, 3. Yep, shelves are 3 wide. No, we tore down what I had built up, completely emptied out the factory, or I don't know why I always call it a factory. Cleared out the warehouse and kind of started from scratch. Alright, we need, what, 15? Or 14 of these? Yeah, we'll do. Ah, crap. I might have to move these all. I might have to move every single one of these. Nope. No, I don't. Good. We're spaced out enough where I don't have to. Haha! I mean, the finish line is in sight. The goal is in sight. Definitely took a bit longer than I anticipated, but you know, it's okay. Nope. There. Honestly, I don't know if 15 is going to be enough. But we will find out, that's for sure. I mean, I've got space to add a couple more, if I really have to. Two more. Let me guess. Yep, sure is. That's cool. Okay. Hey, we're just gonna bring these over here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna only, yeah, I only need 14 of these, but that's alright. We're gonna need more of them anyway. Ooh. Thank you, mouse. Yep, and as predicted, one extra. Cool. Go right there. How do we want to do this? Sure. Why not? Oh, hey, look, we're out of mergers, or joiners, excuse me. I mean, I try. I try and stay semi-organized. It's, not always the easiest. Yeah, I tend to be a bit more logical of a person, but it's, doesn't always work out. I would really like to get at least one day done once everything's set up, just to make sure everything's working. Whoops. in order to stay organized, that's why I ended up, like, I sold everything instead of just reusing pieces that I had. Because it would have been way too chaotic for me to keep track of everything. Come on. But now that I kind of have an idea of what we're doing, things should move a little faster. Whoops. Ah. Ah. Unless I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh look, and we're out of straight belts. Jesus. You know, you just think everything just goes, you just go through things so quickly. Can go back to using the blue belt like I'm supposed to. Ah, there goes all my momentum. Yeah, man. Okay, trains are set for now. I'm 99% sure 15 shelves is not going to cut it. But, and I'm pretty sure 10 is not going to cut it for maritime either. I mean, we have enough space to go. Ooh, actually, I probably have enough space to go up to 15. Well, that's a thought. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Let's get airplanes situated. So I think that sounds like a good idea, Jazz. We're gonna come in. So this is gonna be let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So 14, I guess. Let's grab 6 of you. Yeah, because counting's hard. Good for me. Alright, so we want... yeah, it's gotta go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 14. We'll do the shelves last. Hang on. Do the shelves last. Well, it's kind of last. Yeah, no, I definitely... Not the first time I've forgotten how to count. I'm sure it won't be the last. Make sure I counted that right. Oh yeah, no, you know, 1, 2, 3, yep, 4. Cool. Yeah, nah, even my fingers don't always help me, unfortunately. They lie to me all the time. Problem is, I try and like shut off my brain when I'm playing games like this, and it sometimes will backfire. The only reason we're doing 7 wide instead of 8 wide is because I have to come back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Stop being difficult. Alright. Shelves. Whoops. I don't even know who I'm working with tomorrow. I should probably check. I'll figure it out when I get to work. It's not that big a deal. Okay. I need my mergers. Mergers. Come here. Come on. Where'd I go? Just got turned around. We're going this way. Oh, God. I'll figure it out eventually. Nope. God damn it. Okay. So the question becomes, is that everything? Trains, planes, boats, boats, come up, over, emerge, get stamped, and go out. Oof. I think it is time. I still need to upgrade everything. Ugh. Fine. Okay. Oh god, this is so painful. My hand hurts. Okay, let's get the airplanes done. I need an upgrade all button. is like the worst part of this whole process right here. Forget everything else. It's actually having to right click over 1,000 times. Oh, Lord. Ah, there we go. Okay. It's definitely a sound it's making. Whoops. Jesus. Is $1 million not going to be enough to do this? That's insane. This is crazy. This is insane. Am I really not gonna have enough money to do this? Hold up. What the fuck? I am dumbfounded. gonna be close. I'm actually genuinely worried. Like, what the fuck? You mean to tell me I've spent... Good Lord. I am dumbfounded. Like, I'm sure I could do out the math to figure out how much money I actually need to complete all of this, but that's a lot of work that I don't want to do. Absolutely insane. So much money. That's what I would get for being so cavalier with just purchasing 30 stacks of 30 at a time of everything. I know, puppy. Give me a minute. Did we do it? Is that everything? I think that's everything. Nope, not quite. Yep, that's all done. That's all done. That's all done. I think we got everything. Whew. Good Lord. That was an expensive overhaul. Do we see if it works? Yeah, I guess we see if it works. Fingers crossed. I already see a little bit of backup. Oh, oh, forgot to upgrade. Why? Oh, right. Because bridges are dumb. I still don't like that there's that pause there with the... Yeah. There's too much of a pause with the joiners. But I mean, it's working. Jesus, really? Wait, that? Look at all that room you have to travel, and you're still backing up. Good lord. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? Bridges. Bridges are the bane of my existence. You know, I thought about putting in a shelf right here. That's what I had to do in the other warehouse. Yeah, you know, the approval belts are actually doing okay. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Oh, no, it's the bridge. I thought it was stuck, because sometimes they just get stuck. They just get stuck sometimes. What the fuck? Inspection sticker. Uh-oh. Where did I not put... Oh, I know where I didn't put one. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Yeah, no, I know exactly where I didn't close. Yeah, no, it's great. There's always something. Always something. Come on. Sticker. Sticker. Sticker! That's embarrassing. Sticker. Sticker. Yay. It's good for me. else should have stickers? Airplanes have stickers. Trains. Do these airplanes have stickers? Yep, airplanes have stickers. Both airplanes have stickers. Trains have stickers. Boats have stickers. And road has stickers. Okay. And the other reject has... What? What? Inspection sticker missing? Oh, because I forgot to... I'm like, no, we fixed that. We definitely fixed it. What up, Paragon? How are you doing? Whew. I'm doing all right. Apparently I forgot to put a sticker station down, but we're doing okay. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, go for it. Question away. There's an upgrade. If you go to the tablet, under upgrades, you do conveyor deliveries, and that puts the conveyor belt in the trucks. And now, with the update that he put out a little bit over a week ago, you can now upgrade your conveyor delivery speeds. So the belts in the truck actually are upgradable now. Where's the holdup? Where is the holdup? It's these stupid bridges. Urgh, I hate bridges. You're welcome. I'm glad I was able to help you out there. Why are you so rude, Bridges? I know he's working on a fix for them. Not sure I follow there, Paragon. Haven't been in your stream for a while. Ah, yeah. Well, welcome back. Well, honestly, maybe it's been even longer than that. I stopped streaming for a few years, just because it wasn't fun. It lost its funness. Well, actually, the streaming part wasn't the problem. It was the YouTube part that was the problem. And then I think I ended up back in school, and it just, there's a whole mess of things. But I've been back streaming for a couple months now, I guess. Is it just the bridges? Is it really just the bridge? Well, no, it's just the bridges problem. Okay. Freaking bridges. Woo. But I'm glad to have you back. I'm also glad, I'm happy to be back streaming again for the most part. Still got to get used to talking to people. And talking to myself, honestly, most of the time. think... Town of Salem again. Ooh, that brings me back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we could get a couple shelves in here, honestly. I don't know if there's a point to putting one in here. Man, yeah, no, I haven't played Town of Salem in Lord knows how long. Didn't they come out with a second Town of Salem? I feel like they came out with a second one. Yeah, but how much do you have to pay for like all the other stuff once you're actually in the game? I wonder if... How many spaces is this? Realistically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I could probably get a couple shelves in there if I really wanted to. That may be the way to go. I mean, to be fair, we're still, obviously we're getting more packages than we were before upgrading the delivery belts. The truck delivery belts. Because usually you'd get like 600, 700. And we're already over 800. So, I mean... what seems to be the problem over here? Aha. Yep, belt was backwards. That's good. Good for me. Good for me. I mean, really only one belt backwards is not bad at the end of the day. Usually I got a few. Everything looks upgraded. Doesn't look like we're getting any more. Oh, one shy. One shy. It's alright. We'll send it off. Just so we get a semi-accurate count. I still can't believe I forgot to put a sticker there. Whoopsie! I mean, I could get... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. I think we're at max capacity. Hopefully 14 is enough. But we have space to add in some reject belts. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, so we got 916, 947. Not terrible. Yeah. Because I forgot to check the sticker. Alright. And on that note, it has been 5 hours of streaming, or almost 4 hours of recording. I am going to leave it there for the night. Gentoxy, if you're still here, thank you again for the raid. Paragon Storm, nice to see you again. Jazzmataz, I appreciate you coming in as well. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll talk to you all next time I'm on, or next time I see you. Have a good night.